Oh, would you look at that? So the background theme for Rito Village that's been playing this entire time, now that we've done this, it'll fade in to an alternate version of the theme with the instrument being played by Cass, and then the group of little children birds here that we did the other quest for are also tweeting along. So you get to hear the same theme again, but it's being played out by elements that we've become familiar with, the bird noises and the accordion. Not sure where the mandolin's coming from, though. That's impressive. Thank you for listening to my teacher's song. So it loops back around. Oh, you have to come back at nighttime if you want to hear it again. That's the only time my kids will leave me alone. There's even a little chuckle. They somehow managed to make Cass like the most ridiculously likable character.
Oh.
Loo la loo, la la. Fuck. This is my dad's music. We'll all sing along, huh? What was that sound just now? Huh? Poppy's back. We're gonna sing together.
Hey.
Oh hey, I've been practicing with my dad. When I told him about the Warbler's Nest Shrine, he told me about the history of the ancient shrines. I wonder how many shrines there are in the world. Do you think you can find them all? How about this? If you find them all, I'll give you something special.
Hi.
Dad taught me how to catch fish. You just dive bob them when they're swimming. But the hard part is getting back out of the water. I don't know how to swim.
Whoa.
Thank you so much. I call that piece birds of a feather. Thank you for listening. So all of the musical birds we met before that we also helped with another quest for another shrine before were also all family members of Cass specifically. So this is all one big family. Which kind of raises another question. Did we ever get told who their mother was? Oh man, I did that quest a while ago. Now I'm trying to remember if there was any other context for that. Like, did we ever find out who their mother was? Or were they... I think the only family we were really told specifically about was that they were all siblings with each other, and that was it. And, like, it's kind of a surprise that Cass is their father. They might not have a mother, which adds additional background tragedy to potentially Cass, because he, on top of losing his master, probably also lost his wife at some point. Maybe even having something to do with that thing up there, since it supposedly attacks people, but that was the single beast that caused us the least problems. It doesn't shoot us with projectiles, or nature attacks, or cause rain. It kind of was just hanging out, causing shadows, I guess. It was the most that affected us. But it was supposedly being a problem for the Rito people while it was corrupted. So this is the effect we've had on this area. Not only have we affected that specifically and brought peace to the area, but then we helped all of these people in their own different ways, who were also helping us at the same time. And then this all comes together in this song. This game really does a great job at making you feel like you did something in surprising ways. For a game that's not about a branching story and stuff like that, that you generally associate with the ideas of consequence and actions, this is actually amazing playing this game in parallel with Andromeda, a game from of a company known for having choice and consequences in their narratively driven story. How much more I feel like I'm doing things with my actions, specifically in Zelda, than in Mass Effect. Although, you don't make choices in this, while you do make choices in Mass Effect, technically. Your choice in this game is do action or don't do action. So the less you do, the less you've done, and that's about it. So you're not one of the rest, huh?
Hey!
The Snow White Birdie's an important thing. When I grow up, I'm gonna go to the big tree and find it. I found it.
Aww.
What? You mean the White Birdie? What did he swallow? Well... a shrine? The Snow White Birdie wasn't actually a bird? So the White Birdie was actually a Hebrew mountain? Oh, Grandpa, you always were such a prankster. Oh, well, she seems to like the story. Okay. Wow, I found that a long time ago and I never came back to tell her. Whoops. I have a tendency to go find out about a quest, then go do the quest, then never come back to tell the person I did the thing if that's not part of the quest. Which is probably a little iffy on my part. The Elma Knolls. I bet there's something there. That's like in the middle of nowhere, and I've never gone there. And it'd be easy to get there, because I just have to start here. So let's try that. At some point, I became wildly aware of the fact that I misquote every weird Zelda sound, because I'm not exposed to the overall franchise, and this game either doesn't use them, or uses vague musical allusions to a lot of them in slightly different ways. So sometimes I get a kick out of using the wrong ones for no reason, because I actually have managed to piss off a few people by using the wrong, referring to the wrong chimes of Zelda stuff at the wrong times, and pedantic people are hilarious to piss off. Is basically the moral of the story. I'm going to die now. Let's equip you. You're fine. Do I have a single option? There you are. But my armor's also a problem, right? Right? Oh! Armor doesn't make you charged and dangerous, apparently. That's a surprise. I suppose I've never really thought about it before because... oh yeah, I can do this, especially since it's a crappy shield. I never really thought about that before, especially since most armor wouldn't be applicable. But in this specific case, though, I'm wearing heavy, metal armor, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna die in this stuff. I better change out of it. It was all the more surprising to realize that it didn't matter. I don't think it's ever come up before because I'm usually wearing armor that's not metal because I'm trying to do a mental recollection right now, and I don't think there really is. I don't think there really are metal armors in this game aside from the obvious one. Ow. Well, that's always funny. Like, there's this one, and then there's the fire-resistant one, and I think everything else is like leathers and cloths and rubber, weirdly enough. What if lightning created like an element or something, or a mineable resource? Hello! Blindsided. I'm a monster. A monster, I tell you. So my goal is to go right up here. Although I might even want to go up there. Yeah, I've never been to the top of that place either. So I could go there too. There we go. Let's go towards gold and then down towards red. And see if any shrines get picked up. So we're checking out... this place is really neat with all the lightning everywhere, actually. Constantly having nearby fire just spreading in this rain. This is the northern perimeter of the kingdom and the southern perimeter of the Lost Woods. Which, is not really on the way to anything, which is probably why I've never been here before. It seems like shepherd's country, basically. Like the kind of landscapes you'd have there, the long sloping hills where people herd sheep. Can you tell that I don't actually know what I'm talking about? And have only heard 17th hand accounts via media? There are goats everywhere, though, so the game agrees with me a little bit, maybe. If these are manually placed enemies, which I think they are. I mean, every region's got to have like determined enemy types, or nature unit types. They definitely wouldn't make sense in all cases. These wolves and sheep, or I mean goats, would look really strange, just cropping up in the middle of the volcano. I think I've seen a video of a goat just completely eat it off of one of these types of slopes. Because you associate them with being so graceful with heights and slopes and everything, but then I saw one just like cartwheeling down the hill in a video somewhere. Like, oh no, tragedy struck today. You can see those shrines forever. It's probably what makes them so useful, is that you can see that just the faintest color way off in the distance across the entire map, and that incentivizes you to go strike out on an adventure in a direction you wouldn't have otherwise tried. That's always neat. But now I've got so few left. And the question is, how many can I find on my own? My final objective before, well, other objectives that we'll get to. Oh, what? Ah! That's startling. What the heck, man? This isn't working. That was a mistake. That didn't work at all. Bye. They're gonna come back again? I think I chose poorly. Yeah, haha! What was that? Why was that happening? Hello, Lost Woods. Ooh, island. Hello, strange island that I have to visit now. I want to... Ooh, Mackay Island. I was gonna go straight down towards the Elma Knolls from here, which is easy to do because it's like straight down slope-ish. But now I want to see about that chest. Can I find it again? Let's see if it becomes visible as I head down here. I think interacting with it stopped it from respawning. It was like stuck in an infinite loop of respawning. It might be a little hard to spot if it even is down here. It might have just despawned based on distance, though. How far downhill would I expect it to make it? Don't feel great about my odds at the moment. I don't think I'd find it again. It could be like anywhere, actually. Oh well. So I have two schools of thought, or two trains of thought. School of thought implies that other people are thinking in this context and not just me. I figured that A, it either was a really weird quest of some kind, or weird Easter egg to have like this weird falling thing and you gotta figure out how to catch it. And maybe if you catch it, freaking Korok pops up or some sort of weird trickster shows up to be like, oh, you're here, or whatever the hell. Also possible is that maybe it was a chest that they accidentally set up to fall out of the sky. Like maybe the chest was just supposed to be on the roof, but instead they, maybe it was just supposed to be on the mountaintop, but they accidentally set it to spawn above the mountaintop, so now it falls on the mountaintop over and over again. But because it's supposed to be there, it probably despawns and respawns there over and over again, trying, because it's not supposed to be falling out of that area, but it's stuck, breaking like that. So it might have been a glitch, which would be weird to see in a Nintendo game, but it's a big open world, so I could see that kind of thing happening eventually. Then I imagine because I interacted with it at all, it becomes a less permanent item as a result, and then just despawns when it leaves my range, and now it's probably just gone. I'd come back if I go up there again later. Excuse me, do you know which way I should go if I want to get to the Gerudo Desert? I know. Oh, good. I was fortunate to meet a kind soul like you. Now I can bring back something valuable for my journey. It's... your head. Oh. Begone, enemy of my master. Oh. 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 Have you guys considered that maybe you're the bad guys because you're preying on my kindness? And that might mean that you're the monster? You broke my weapon. I will not use your leaf. No, I won't. Oh yeah, I can't throw you away that way because that's how ranged attacks work. What is that? A demon carver? That sounds like the coolest thing. This lethal weapon is forged by the Yiga. Its shape facilitates the sound dispatching of any target and strikes fear into the hearts of all who see it. Also, it's a circle covered in spikes. Ooh, I've never heard that voice before, I don't think. I mean, for that particular audio thing, I mean. I think it's the first time I've actually used up his protection. Well, that's some fun. Gonna break before long, probably, but it's neato. That'd be a fun thing. Like, that'd be a really fun thing to have in as the DLC. Oh, that's the sound I wanted to hear, and it was in the wrong direction from where I was trying to go. But oh yeah, I never did explore this full canyon. Neat. I accidentally wandered towards a shrine, as I always intended. I wonder if there's people keeping a spreadsheet of the remaining shrines I haven't found and that are just like staring at it like, oh, he's so close to that one now! Oh, is he gonna see? Oh, he turned the other way, no! Just like in every quest in every game I ever play. It happens. Somewhere over here? This is a neat looking place. That sound usually means the dragon's near. There it is. Welp. Well, new objective. Come back. Come back. No. Lift me up with your heat. I want your dragon musk. Gross. Also, like, ew. Lizards smell terrible, usually. At least the ones I've been around before. Not that I was the caretaker of any of them. But they didn't smell good. How close do I have to get for the heat to pick up? No. Are you getting further away? Crap. I'm never getting you, am I? Ah. Well. Cool temple I'm at. On top of it and stuff. Yeah, I'm never catching you. That dragon specifically is the only one that ever made me think about how fast my character moves as like an actual thing that I need to figure out how to work around. Because I've never had to... I don't normally have to like outrun something or chase something. So it just doesn't ever really come up. But yeah, you pretty much need it. You either need to have a horse and a good path, or you need to be like ahead of that dragon and see him coming and then jump at him from ahead, which is the way that I've caught him in the past. Very hard to figure out how to get him if you see him from a different angle. Interesting how music can play such a part in this game, though, because I only noticed he was nearby because the music was playing. I was like, wait a minute, that's Dinral's theme. Where are you? It might be All the Dragon's theme, I'm not sure. Is it over there? No. Still that way, okay. Have I passed him now? Is he below me? Is there a cave here? Okay. Let's check the conspicuous looking side area and see if there's a cave that goes underneath. Oh hey, it's a Yahaha. Alright, you go over somewhere. Get a good angle on these guys. What's going on here? Climb up top? There we go. Ah! It's supposed to be a finished shape on top.
Yeah, ha ha! Bye-bye.
48. We're getting up there. No cave up here, though. Is the shrine above me or below me? It doesn't really... I don't think the shrine notification thing, sensor stuff, has any way of helping you figure that out. I'm looking for a cave that goes underneath somewhere, but it could be above me. Like up in the cliff somewhere? Oh hey, look at the map. It's another three-way split mountain thing, which is actually a weirdly common sight. Funny that. Not currently getting a ton of helpful clues. Part of me wonders if I'm gonna find like a weird vent to crawl through. No? I don't see any holes. It's apparently right in that direction. How far do I go before it ends up behind me? Now it's behind me. So it's like right exactly here. There's no reaction to either of my sensor types, slash things that interfere with the environment. Go ahead and switch back to climbing gear again. With armor pants, I suppose. And we'll put a shield back on. And we'll climb. Poor Link. I put you through so much. We're gonna find it, damn it. Ain't nobody stopping me. Are you? So this is the top of this area. It got really big for a second there. Yeah, it's like that way. Well, ain't you befuddling? Where are you hiding? According to the sensor, it's still this direction. It appears to just be that circle right there on the ground. Except for the, you know, the important detail of that there's no shrine there. Everything points to that being the shrine except for the part where it's not the shrine, basically. Okay. Weird. You've confused me a little bit. Wait, here's a thing. Here's a thing. What if this is the... Oh... Okay, yeah. I'm used to being on the bottom of ruins, and I even looked at these little circles, and I'm like, I thought they were like the bases of previous support pillars and stuff like that that have eroded away. But you know what's probably going on here is this is probably the roof. I'm probably standing on the roof of the temple and be like, where's the thing? I don't understand. Whereas I thought this was the floor of like a collapsed temple. And everything's all obliterated here, but I think I'm actually on the roof. Which makes sense, because this is actually not a very traversable area. While those could be mistaken as being the bases of columns that have since been eroded away. Everything else kind of points to this being a weird textured roof surface. which is kind of added to by the fact that when I went after Dinral over here, I saw like a staircase pattern over here. Ooh. Back that way. Here we go. Now I know where to go, kind of. Well, we found the Forgotten Temple, which I think is one of those reoccurring things that they name a lot of places in Zelda. They still caught me on fire. I don't have a shield. Shit. I didn't remind myself what button it was. I'm like, which one? Where is it? Is confused. Uh-oh. I mean, maybe I can practice on you alone? Well, I tried. I think I got the timing wrong, but then it killed it anyway. There you go. Mwahaha. So one of them I got help from my little friend, little big friend, and the other one I got myself. My amazing skill, because I'm so good at video games. Don't kill me, it hurts. There we go. And try to get the attention of one at a time, that'd be ideal. The answer appears to be no. Yeah, I don't think I didn't get either of those ones correctly. I think he just defended me from both. I've not had much practice with the timing of this thing. Oh well. The important thing is apparently his power deflects shots, which surprised me. I knew that it would make me, I knew it would defend me from damage. I didn't expect it to actually deflect the attack though, completely. Surprised it didn't hurt me. Whoops. Oh, oh no. Thought I had the angle right there. There's always a crack in the wall, wherever we go, following you throughout your life. Oh. Oh, is there more? Oh, hi. What could go wrong? Oh, boss status. It's gonna blow up on me, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Oh, you mean it takes a toll, you say? You can't catch me. By the way, I should probably put on something that makes me not die as much, like you. That would help. That's the only thing I really have. There's the rest of this set. That's my only. I only have two different Guardian resistant helmets, and that's it. Why? There, now only you can see me. No, stop crouching. Oh, I broke it. Dang it. I got stuck crouching somehow? I'm not really sure how I managed that one. There we go. Ow! Jesus. Not only am I not getting the timing right, but apparently it one-shots your shield and it destroys on the spot, so now I've killed my entire backlog of Knight's shields, which is a new one for me. No. Well, I've had better plans before. Maybe he'll never see me again. Ah, don't hurt me. Woo! Oh, I got both of them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get parts. Gonna get parts. Gonna farm the parts. Yeah. Oh no. I am under additional attack. Ah! That's really satisfying. I'm running out of shields. I can't just blow them all up right now. But I have a renewable resource. Gotcha. I don't need to look at explosions. Boom. Alright. Well, that was a very dangerous area. Ooh. Shield, please? I could use a shield right about now. You're not a shield. I can't even make a shield out of you. Arrows? 5 arrows on fire? It's a badass shield and a terrible idea as far as shields go. Is that a giant resurrection shrine thing? Ronakacha Shrine. But like, what are you? Can I pray to you? Oh, hey. That's neat. Neat. That'll be really convenient for when I finish the shrine, because then I can turn in the reward right there. Oh, nice. That's the biggest one we've seen so far. Let's get inside.